Yo, so I'm coming out of the gym, and this chick comes up to me and says, "Oh, I see your name in that Chris Brown mess." Me say, "Come out to me bumbuckler face, you dirty idiot, stinking ranking girl." Yo, me tell her, I say, "Yo, you think me fuck, man? Come out to me face, you dirty stinking girl, yo." She's like, "Oh, I don't know what you said, but that sounded sexy." Me say, "Go suck your mother."
To you, Scaff Beezy. Safaree Samuels had to tell that heifer. Here's what he had to say about this video on Simstagram. Because Simstagram, because I stay simping for fine ladies that Safaree gets, like Nicki Minaj and Nicki Minaj and any other Nicki he's banging. Nicki Six, if he's banging Nicki Kidman or Nicki Searginger or however you pronounce her name, hell, as long as he's not banging Nicolas Cage. Nah, I ain't. Anyways, here's what he had to say about the video up on Instagram. He said, "This really just happened to me walking out the gym. I have nothing to do with the Chris Brown situation. I wish him the best. The man is a legend. Let him live. Hashtag stunt gang." And he said 100 up in there to let y'all know that he really meant what he said. But here's the deal, Jesus. I feel the same way that he feels about it. Chris Brown is definitely a legend. He's a legend for the light-skinned community. And he does great work. I mean, he puts all of his red bone powers into it. And it was a really unfortunate situation for that groupie to bend the truth and tell a lie. Well, at least that's just the way I perceive it. I don't believe Baylee Curran's account of what happened at his house. I can't confirm nor deny whether or not the woman is a liar. I'm just saying that if I had to guess, if I had to put money or put my life on it, I would say she's a fucking liar. But anyways, Jesus, I think that it's freaking hilarious that Scaff Beezy or Safaree Samuels had this to say about it when somebody tried to act as if he has something to do with it. I would have looked a bit in her face and said, Jay-Z's lips. And when I did, I would have made sure some spit came out right into her eye. Like right in the corner of her eye, Jesus. And the pupil. I would have pit on her pupil with a spit on it. Just right in her freaking eye. Made it seem like it was an accident. Accidente for my Spanish-speaking people. So here's the deal. Maybe she mixed up Chris Light Brown and Safaree. Let me explain. Think about Chris Brown's nickname and Safaree's rap alias / nickname. They call Safaree Samuels Scaff Beezy. They call Chris Brown Chris Breezy. So maybe she mixed up Beezy and Breezy. And since black people look alike, even if you're light skinned or brown skinned or dark skinned, I mean, you put Flavor Flav in the mix. So you have Beezy, Breezy, and Chris Speezy, and they all look alike, Jesus, apparently. So maybe that's what happened with the heifer. I guarantee you this is a white woman. Now, I'm not trying to sound like a racist. I'm just saying that some white people who are not used to being around Negroes think that all black folks look alike. That's all that's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to start no shit. I ain't trying to start nothing. But anyways, this is all my opinion. What do I know? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine.